Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video. If this is your first time here, you are most welcome, and I hope you guys stick around for more videos that I have. This video is going to be an unboxing. This unboxing is going to be my April's Boxycharm unboxing. This is what it looks like. But I just wanted to basically do like an unboxing try on type of thing, because when I watch Boxycharm unboxings, that's what I do like to watch, the ones where they unbox and try on the products, so I see how they kind of work and get an idea of how to use them. I feel like it would be helpful for anybody that is getting this box but not very familiar with makeup to be able to know how to use them. Now, I'm not by any means a makeup artist. I'm just somebody who's very in love with makeup. Maybe I just wanted to try it on and show you guys how it works for me, and maybe you guys could figure out how it would work for you as well. So with all of that said, let's go into what Boxycharm is, and then we'll go into the box and then we'll try on. I do have my base on because I didn't want this video to be too lengthy. So I know what I'm getting in here. I typically like to do my eyeshadows first, but I'm pretty sure you guys know that there is an eyeshadow palette this month in the box, so that's why my eyes are bare. I haven't done anything to my eyes as yet other than prime them and set them down with some translucent powder, and my brows are done. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the box, show you guys what the products are in the box, and then we'll just jump into me like trying them on, and then we'll talk about the box. But if you want to know more about Boxycharm, I'll also leave a link to Boxycharm down below if you guys are interested in Boxycharm. But I think it's a very good subscription, because Boxycharm is a $21 a month subscription service where you're getting 4 to 5 full-size makeup products, as well as your box retails for over $100 each time. So this is what the box looks like, and when you open it, this is what it looks like right there. And then when you open the box, this is what you see right there pretty much, and then your products are all like in here and then this is the card in there that you get, or right now it's like a pamphlet where you have all of the product names, the products that you got in the box, as well as any coupon codes or giveaways that they have going on. So this is a new style in the card. So you see Boxycharm right when you open it right there, and then when you open it, it goes further into showing you the theme. The theme for this month is eye candy, and then it lists all the products you're getting in your box, and gives you a description of all of them and also the pricing of all of the products in the box. And then on the back here, you have all of the coupon codes that you could use. The coupon code though is for Tarte Cosmetics, and you get 10% off orders on Tarte.com if you use the code AprilBoxy. I'll leave that in my description box down below just in case you want to order from Tarte. You could go ahead and use the code AprilBoxy. The first thing that I have here is this brush duo. I hope my light is not like washing them out, but it's this brush duo from SL Miss Glam. Brushes I think are just exclusive to Boxycharm, because they do have Boxycharm on the back. It says Boxycharm Blend Beauty L34 or L34, and then it says Boxycharm eyeshadow P15. So these I think are exclusive to just Boxycharm. You get like a tapered one, like a blending one, not a taper but more of a blending brush, and then this is more of like a flat fluff brush, like I don't know what to call this one. These two brushes retail for $38.15. So there goes already. These two brushes on their own are more than the value of just the box itself. Then I got something that I'm not too sure I'm going to be able to use. I really don't think I'm going to be able to use it. I did remove the shrink wrap off of it. This is the Brow Gal Instant Tinted Brow Gel, and it is in the shade Light Hair 03, and I am nowhere near light haired at all, so I don't think this is going to work for me. I like the brush on it, So I won't be testing this out because it doesn't make any sense. But the retail value of this is $22. So we're, you know, way past $21 already. Then the next thing I have in here is the Dr. Brandt vacuum cleaner purifying mask. Sorry, the Dr. Brandt vacuum cleaner pore purifying mask, and this is what it looks like. So I won't be able to test this out today, but I feel like it's going to be pretty good. I'm super excited about it because I do like face mask and I like anything that's going to like work on my pores because I do have large pores. So I like anything that's going to help me, you know, keep them controlled. And I feel like this is going to be good because I do have oily skin. Then the next product I have in here is the MAC Lip Intensity lipstick, and I got the shade, let me see, I got the shade Burnt Violet, and that's what it looks like. Ooh. It smells pretty good. That's what it looks like right there, and I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand. Ooh. So there we go. It's like a very deep plum shade, which I really like these shades. I'm glad that they did give me a deep enough shade. So the MAC lipstick was $21. Then the last thing we have in the box, and I think it's the most exciting thing for me because I do love Colourpop eyeshadows. I have a couple of their single press powder eyeshadows, but when it comes to their palettes, I haven't really given them much try. So I was super excited, and what's even more exciting is that I got the palette that I wanted. It's the Element of Surprise palette, and this is what it looks like. I'm trying not to blind you guys. I have to check. It's super pretty. It has some very nice colors in here. Before I continue, this palette retails for $16. But before I get into putting them on my eyes, let's do some quick swatches because I really want to swatch this one over here. So I'm swatching this one and this one, and that's what they look like. Wow, they're very beautiful. So I'm gonna see if I could like just swatch them on the back of my hand. I don't know if you're able to see it very well, but that's what they look like. They're very beautiful. They're very soft. It's very soft. Like they got it on very well. I'm gonna swatch this one and this one. Okay, so the matte shades might not be, and that's what the two matte ones look like. Okay. Oh wow. So that's the swatches of the 4 that I decided to swatch. And so with everything that's in my box this month, I got my full box retails for $144.50, which is great. So now let's get into the trying portion of this video. So my eyes are prepped and ready to go. So looking at this palette, I'm feeling very creative. I really don't know what I'm gonna go for, but I'm gonna start off with a transition shade and we'll take it from there. So this shade right here, that shade's called, oh boy, Details. I hope I'm right. Details. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shade right here. Okay, and it's the exact shade, like it matches my lids. It's perfect for a good transition shade. So yeah, and I'm taking the BH Cosmetics number 12 blending brush, and that's what I'm going to use to lay down my transition shade. So I'm just gonna keep building this up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the kickback in here, like the shadows it's not crazy, but you do get some type of kick up once you put your brush in there. And I'm lightly just tapping and I'm getting kick up. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm lightly tapping in there. I'm getting some kick up, but it's not like crazy. I've had shadows that just crumble on me by barely touching them, so that's not really bothering me. As long as it's blendable and it's pigmented, I'm fine. Alright, so now that my transition shade is down, I felt like that blended out really nicely. That did a pretty good job. That eyeshadow was pretty good. I really do like that one. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna take one of the brushes I got. I'm gonna take the Blend Beauty, the Boxycharm Blend Beauty L34 or L34 brush, and it's just like a kind of tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna take that and place my crease color. I don't know what my crease color is gonna look like. Okay, so let's go into this shade right here. I'm gonna take this burgundy shade. It's called Peace of Mind. I don't know how I feel about this brush. It's very flimsy. Like it's not giving me the control I want. Like I feel like this is a brush I'd use to lay down a transition shade, not to do what I'm trying to do right now. I just want more of a precise placement, but it's kind of blending the eyeshadow everywhere. So I'm trying. But this eyeshadow though is so pigmented and so pretty. Oh my god, I love these eyeshadows. Like Colourpop is like drugstore prices, but everything I've heard about them so far has been pretty good. Like it's an affordable product and you're getting like high-end quality, which is always good. So I'm done placing down the second shade on my eyes. I placed that in my crease. As you guys can see, that was super pigmented. It blended out really nicely and there was little to no kick up in this eyeshadow. So I guess there's like, you know, a difference in formulas, I guess, but I'm telling you, this shade is beautiful. It blends really nicely. I'm just gonna go back in with my transition brush with nothing on it and just kind of soften the edges, but I just need to diffuse the edges of this. I'm gonna take the next brush, which is the eyeshadow P15 brush, and it's just like a fluff brush, like a small eyeshadow fluff brush, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this plum shade up here and I'm going to pop that on the outer V of the eye just to add some depth on there and just bring it up halfway into my crease. And I'm just kind of packing it on and slightly blending up as I go. And it doesn't take a lot to get pigment. Like this shade is just as pigmented. I'm not getting any kick up at all with this shade either. So I feel like the formulas on this are very good. Okay, so now that the outer V area, now that I've used this brush and packed on the deeper shade on the outer V, we're gonna move to a shimmer shadow. But I have to say that this brush is really nice. I really do like this one more for what I used it for, and I'm pretty sure it'd be really nice to pack on eyeshadow on the lids. I'm pretty sure it'd be good. It's really dense and it's very soft, so it's not harsh on the eyes even though it's quite dense, and it picks up your eyeshadows and places them down so it doesn't affect the performance of the eyeshadows. So that's really good. And then even though this brush is so wonky, I'm gonna use it again to just kind of help blend this deeper shade into that first crease shade that I had placed down, just to kind of soften the edges and have everything blend into one another. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush from the rose gold brush set. So I'm going to go into this shade right here. That's Feels. I hope it's the right shade. And I'm going to see how it sits on the eyes without me having to use any to dampen my brush or anything. I'm just gonna see how it works on the eyes without any help from any other thing, from anything else. I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, so it's very glittery. It's like a glitter finish. It's like very pretty though. It has like flecks of like blue in it. Wow. So that's very pretty in the eyes. I feel like this is really pretty just the way it is. I keep packing it on. I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to dampen this brush with some setting spray and then test out the eyeshadow on this eye. Okay, yep, never mind. I just needed to allow it to... Okay, so definitely it gets more pigmented once it's wet. Once your brush is dampened, it does apply a lot more intense. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on this side, but to be honest, I really like the way it looks with when it's not wet as well. So I'm packing it on and I'm getting little to no fallout. Even when my brush was dry before, I wasn't getting any fallout on my face. So I feel like these shadows are pretty good. So now I'm going to go back in with this brush and the outer V shade, and I'm just gonna pack on and blend. This one looks like, so we're gonna go in on the lower lash line now. So I'm just gonna go in with the two shades that I use, and I'm just the lower lash line is all smoked out, and you know we're gonna continue with the look, and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to use this Golden Flex one right here. This one is called Silk Street, and I'm going to lightly, because I think it's going to be super pigmented, I'm just going to ever so lightly tap into that, and then like highlight my brow bone. Oh wow, that's so pretty. Now I wish I'd use this one on my eyelids too. So my brow bone's highlighted, and I'm gonna take that same one and I'm gonna pop that on my inner tear duct as well. So that's the eyeshadows on the eyes, guys. I really do like the way this look, but we're gonna finish off the eyes. We're gonna go ahead and do my liner and use my mascara. The mascara I'm using is the Double Decker Lashes mascara. I received this in my box last month and I've been loving this thing. I use it every single time I do my makeup now. So I'm going to go ahead and use this on my lashes, and then I'll be back to test out the other products that we have in the box. So I'm back and my mascara is on. Okay, so we're gonna move on into the last thing I have to try out in the box, which is the MAC lipstick right here in the shade Burnt Violet. Okay, so now I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to use the LA Colors lip liner in chocolate and just line my lips. Now that my lips have been lined, we're going to go in with the lipstick, and it smells really good. I'm gonna try to smell. Okay. Okay guys, so now that we're done, this is the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. We're just gonna quickly go ahead and just run through my final thoughts on all of these products. So let's just start off with the brow gel. As I said, I just really can't use this, so this was the only thing in the box that was really disappointing for me this month. And then the brush duo that I got from Miss Glam. I really do like these brushes. The only one I wasn't too sure about was the blending brush, and I wasn't too sure about it because it was just flimsy on the eyes, and it wasn't giving me the control I like with brushes. I enjoyed using the fluff brush on my outer V, and I think it did a pretty good job of packing on the eyeshadows and placing it precisely where I wanted it. So the next thing I have in here is the MAC lipstick, and I like this. I do love the color. I like the formula of it as well. It's not a matte lipstick, it's very much a moisturizing lipstick. It does have like a glossy type of finish as well. So right off the bat, it was really creamy. It glided on really nicely. It's very pigmented. The final thing that I was able to test out was the eyeshadow palette, which is the Element of Surprise palette by Colourpop, and it is a very good palette. I really did enjoy using it. The eyeshadows in here are very pigmented, they're blendable, the shimmer shades are really nice, they sit well on the eyes, they have little to no fallout. So overall, I feel like this box was a good box. I mean, just one product in this box that I would not be able to use. Everything else in here is worked very well, and I did like using them, apart from the fact that I haven't tried out the mask as yet, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be, you know, something that I like using. I do like skincare. So yeah, that's it. That's everything. We've come to the end of this try on testing out unboxing video. I hope you guys did enjoy watching me trying these products. I did have fun making this video. It was just fun sitting here playing in makeup. I do. If you guys did get Boxycharm this month, then definitely comment down below what you got. Let me know, you know, different variations, what you liked in your box. So far in my box, I think everything was a go except for the brow gel, just because of the shade that I got. So thank you guys so much for watching.